Alright, y'all, got that Legends BitPixel in yesterday. Couldn't put it up today, but I mean, can't put it up yesterday. Too busy, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be putting it on. There it is, right there, you know what I'm saying? So, alright, I'll see y'all here in a little bit after this. Got it all out. There it is. I try to put everything right there. So there you got the instructions, power cable, AC, AC plug, and the USB and the screws. So there we go. I'm about to put it on up there. You know what I mean? Put it on up. Peace. All right, y'all. I took the screws out of here, and then I'm gonna put this back on right quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. I put a little glue on here, so just make sure you little sticky tape stuff back there. So make sure you take that off. And then you got these screws in the bag. So you got these screws here, which is with like type 2, and then they got type 1. So my cabinet is using type 1. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take these screws here, take them out, go ahead and screw them all the way in. I know I could have got my what you call, but I ain't trying to mess nothing up. So that's how you do it. Screw here. And then another screw over here. Know what I'm saying? There you go. You know what I mean? Alright, so now what you do is now you got the BitPixel, right? Now you put the USB. So you got the USB here, you got the USB up here, and you got this part. But you want to use it, as you can see that little groove right here. You want to make sure you put that stuff through there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of slide this stuff back. I'm going to put this down here. And I'm going to slide this back across. Alright, so slide it back across, put it underneath. Like that. Make sure you got enough. Okay. Slide that back across there. And then you're just going to lift it up. And go down, come through. And you're going to put this up. Make sure you got the right, let me see. Okay, yeah. Make sure it's on the right. And then, there you go. So you got it in there, all in there now. So there you go. It's all good. And then now you're gonna go to the back and plug the cables and stuff in and all of that. But see, it ain't going nowhere. You got them all hooked up. And now you can do your thing. So once you get your cables hooked up, once I get it all hooked up in the back, again, power, and they give you the cable, so it's a USB, power, USB goes in the front, and then it will call you a day. Now, I'm thinking about getting a USB port, 4-port hub, and trying to change that out. So just letting y'all know right there, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up and get it taken care of. All right, see y'all. All right, y'all, here it is right here. It's up and running. I already got my flash drive, my little micro SD. I got it with some games on it, so I want to show y'all a little bit of that, how to get this thing running. I know P-Dubs already did a video on this stuff, so I just wanted to show y'all basically how it works and stuff like that. So when you first hook it up, now I went ahead and drilled some holes in the back of the board so I can get the power cord out of there, so it won't be as many wires back there. And then I have it plugged into the USB right here. So, but yeah, I got it plugged in right into the wall for the power, so it works better. Okay, you don't have to do that. It's just if you want to do that without, where you can hide the wires, you'd be fine. Now, if you try to go around right now, it's not going to work. Like, not going to work. And the reason why that won't work is because you haven't launched the application. You probably haven't done the pixelcade and did a flash drive X. So what you're going to do is get a little micro SD or flash drive, and then you're going to go over to You're gonna go over to here. Just keep going. The flash drive X. Once you get the flash drive X, don't get me wrong, this thing is kind of acting up. But you just go to flash drive X. Once you go to flash drive X, it'll say, do you want to mount a drive? And what you do is, it's up to you. Now you can do 2 partitions on that. You can go to your computer and put a flash drive in there, and then once you do that, you can actually go to computer management, right click on the drive that you see down on, hit on disk management, go all the way down to the bottom, and you will see your drive, and it will already probably be formatted and all that, but all you have to do is right click on it and then say delete volume. Once you do that, you right click on it again, and then you say new volume, right? And then it's going to create one. You want to put at least, you could say, like it says 16 gigs. Like let's say we have a 32 gig flash drive. You just get, make 16. You could put, I would say like 10 gigs, tell you the truth. But they said 16, so you can say 16 gigs of that you want as all the apps and everything. Where you can put the flash drive X, you can put the CoinOps X, you can put all that stuff on there. After that, and then what you do is when you're done with that volume, you right click on the other unallocated volume and then say, whatever the rest of that is. You say new volume, and it's already going to have the amount for you. You just hit next and go back down, and then there you go. You'll be set. Then make sure you go over to the right, click on the USB icon that's over in the bottom right hand corner of your computer. Once you do that, then it'll say, do you want to eject it safely? So you hit eject, and it will eject it out. Then you come over here, put it in here, and then like I was telling you before, you go over here to settings, go to flash drive X, see if it actually works on here. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going right quick. And then right here, flash drive X, okay? So when you get flash drive X, it's gonna ask you, it's gonna say, do you wanna format it? Yes, you wanna format it, but guess what's happening? It's gonna format that first part, not the second part, okay? The part where you're gonna have all your games that you pasted and all that stuff on there. If you're just doing regular add-on X. If you're doing CoinOps X, same thing, it'll have the CoinOps area on that side where they look for the files when you do the CoinOps part. But this is just if you want to just add some games to it and using the add-on X, okay? And then you set format. Once you hit format, you hit mount, and you hit yes, and then it goes through, right? And you back out. So that drive is taken care of, okay? Drive is taken care of. Once you got that, now you're gonna go down. You're gonna go to App Store X. Come over to the right. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. My stuff has been acting up a little bit, but don't give me a second. Yeah, see, it's acting up a little bit. But that's fine. Just in case y'all have this problem or something. So you hit that. So you hit on pixelcade, right? X. Once you hit on that, you just hit A. Now, I already, like I said, I already had installed it. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit A, right? And it's going to say you just go ahead and format this thing. Go ahead and install the pixelcade software. Okay. Once you do that, then that's when it will come to it. Once it gets done and installs everything, it's going to say, do you want to launch it? And it will be kind of like this right here. Right, so you say launch. Now, the reason why I have it like this right now is because I stopped it because I want to show y'all that this is what it's going to look like when you first, hook it up. So when you go here, now I'm going to go ahead and launch it. So I'm going to show you right here. I'm going to hit A to launch it. And you're going to see that flash. And then that's what it's going to do right there. All right, and then next thing you know, right there, you hit back, get out of that. And then what you're going to do after that, then that's when it's going to actually show all the games and stuff. So you can come down, and you can see right there it is right there. It'll show all that. And then if you had CoinOps and all that other stuff, it'll show all that stuff too. And there you go. I'm just going down the line so you can kind of see some. And I'm telling you, what I see right now is much better than the other one. So even if you just wanted a marquee, this marquee part, if you just didn't want the standard, little Legends Ultimate marquee, you just wanted something like this, it's worth it, y'all. If y'all didn't get it during that NOD, then I don't know what it's going to be about when they do the next NOD, but I will tell you to get it, okay? Nice quality, real good. Just so y'all know. And there you go. Right? And now let's say I wanted to go to, now you can do the same thing. When you go back into where it says you do the same thing, you load that. Okay? And then you come over here, let's say I wanted to go to my games, right? To bring your own games, right? I'm gonna go down, hit add on, right? When I come down, I'm gonna hit on games, and these are the games that I loaded myself, all right? You can see it says add on there. But if I go over, there you go, right? Keep going. There you go. I'm just going down them so y'all can see. There you go. Here's some of the games I like, you know. Going down as aliens. Alpha Mission right there, Arkanoid. There you go. Right? Coming down, keep going. Well, I just wanted to show y'all that right there. So, I mean, you can add your own stuff if you want to. Go from there. Scatter them off. And all of that. So, you know, just going through. And then when you play the game, it'll do the same thing. When you play it, it'll just be up here. And you can play it all you want. There's Contra right there. If you want to play some Contra, go ahead and play that. But it has everything on there. But I wanted to show y'all, you know, how it was. It wasn't that bad to do. Like I said, I drilled the 2 holes so I can have those cables coming out easily right into the Atgames, and then one right into the wall. So it just gave me better. I just drilled the little holes back there. And that's it. It's right on one on the right hand side, one all the way over to the left hand side where the power was. So just appreciate y'all coming to the channel, checking it out, the new BitPixel. And y'all have a good one. If y'all need anything else, any help, you know, email me at maddadsgaming@gmail.com, and then we good. Alright? Y'all have a good one, alright? Peace.